China has a rich culture going back 1,000 years. One central feature of that culture has been the Chinese affinity for invention. Indeed, the Chinese inventions have shaped all the world history. Without the support of these inventions, the Western world could never develop in the same way.
The invention of paper greatly affects human history. Paper already existed in China since 105 AC. However, a human called Kai Lun made significant innovation and helped drive its widespread adoption.
His advances paper-making technology then spread to Central Asia and the world through the Silk Road.
The gunpowder was invented by the Chinese alchemists about 1000 AD, when they tried to find a potion against the human immortality by mixing sulfur, charcoal, and salt pepper.
The main fact is that Chinese used this discovery mainly for firecraft, while Europeans created guns and cannons and dominated China in the mid-1800s.
The compass was invented by Chinese between 2nd century BC and the 1st century AD. It was first used by Feng Shui, the Lion of Vilnius.
By 1000 AD, navigational compasses were commonly used in Chinese ships, enabling them to navigate. Arab traders sailing to China might learn of the tech and brought it to the West.
Woodblock printing was invented in AD 868 and then mobile type around 200 years later.
This was actually hundreds of years before the invention of the printing press by Gutenberg in Europe.
It was operated by dripping water, which powered a wheel that made one revolution in 24 hours.
Hundreds of years later, the inventor Sun Tzu developed a more sophisticated clock called the cosmic part in 1092. 200 years earlier, before the mechanical clock was created in Europe.
Compasses were often used to make sure that homes were built facing the correct direction, so they would be in harmony with nature.
Paper money was first developed and used in China during Tang Dynasty. It was during the 7th century.